I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light, out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. I called for help. Fear is the loudest, but deep down I know I take the terror, then go it alone.
Ah.
Oh. Anyways, let's go.
There's Safi. She seems okay.
Not you, Max.
I feel
was
like
high.
I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry. Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo? need to get up there to talk to Safi. Shit! Safi, hang on! Oh, Safi's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Safi. Safi? Hey. You okay?
Max! No.
Never mind. We'll be hanging out with Safi the Nose today. She's dead.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. I'll always be with you. Forever.
Lying bitch.
Welcome to the wall, Safi. Shit. Fuck. Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak. If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. The bassist from the agnostic femmes named Faith. A punk band out of Oakland. She was... enthusiastic. Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had. We had a huge blow-up not long after we took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo, and not the fight. If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
This awkward look.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone.
Did he happen to have that?
I wish I'd been there to hear Safi read it. I hate imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post.
I know that.
Shit. Oh. My place is a mess. Shit. I'm a mess. Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too. The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong. I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Safi better. But now, what's the point? When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here. An album probably makes more sense, but don't hate waking up to these every morning. It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something. This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write, let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through. Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it. This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously. Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
Yes, why go outside?
Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Safi were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Safi said, but I've already forgotten. Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death. Safi's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer? Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal.
Who's that? A random person out there?
This place is a total mess. Safi. This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here? Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi. Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi. Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself. Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription. One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Safi. Safi got me the frame. An album probably makes more sense, but don't... If I'm going to see Amanda, I should put on something vaguely human-like. now to take care of downstairs. Amanda doesn't need to see the mess downstairs.
Plum fool.
Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to. Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume. How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Safi? I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. New personal record. I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today. Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one. One of the last things I got from Chloe. It wasn't an invitation. Even years later, this still sucks to read. You always did know how to make every word count, didn't you? Almost everyone I ever knew. Gone. Just like that. All because of me. really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight. Oh, better clean those up too. Oh, Joyce. We lost you in the storm. Chloe never really looked at me the same after she found out. Born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, but never made it to Canada till Chloe took me. Banff National Park did not disappoint. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Hey, Max. I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell works.
An album probably makes more sense, but don't hate waking up to these every morning.
Bitch.
Maybe putting these memories up will make it hurt less. Or maybe I'm just a masochist. I've got plenty of room to add a few more photos. Born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, but never made it to Canada till Chloe took me. Banff National Park did not disappoint. Oh, Joyce. We lost you in the storm. Chloe never really looked at me the same after she found out.
Doesn't make sense. They all survive.
Just so you know, Max, the food I brought is getting cold. Like, really, really cold. How?
Bitch, stop.
How long does it take for frostbite to set in? Asking
I should let Amanda in before she freezes. Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say. She's really gone, Amanda. Safi was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just... I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn, okay then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that Couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
What? It's a common turn of phrase. You're the one making it dirty. I plead innocent.
Oh, so you're just gonna tweet through it then?
I won't be speaking further without my lawyer present.
You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, I know you asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
I can handle it. I've dealt with tough shit before.
But I can't handle it. And it's not what either of us needs. At least, not right now. Trust me. Now, how about that photo? That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Show me your goofy side. Nice. How about you give me something stoic?
Supermodel. Got it.
Actually, let's try the silly face again.
Exposure. That's not the photo I took.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry, it's Safi's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
How are you holding up?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Nothing like what you've experienced. No.
Inshallah, you never have to. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me.
Better head to the admin
Slut.
building. Yasmin's expecting me.
Vaping? Is that a teacher vaping?
Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk.
So, how'd you two meet? The dating apps? The produce aisle? Hang in there, David.
Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too.
Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck. I used to hate this statue. Down with the patriarchy and everything. But it's a memorial to Safi now. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane.
Just when you thought the online tests were behind us.
It's just all been so scary, you know?
It's exactly why I'm here, to help everyone feel safe.
You know what I think would actually help a lot? If we all just knew a little bit more about what's going on.
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to discuss any facts of the case.
Of course, I totally understand. Is there anything that you can tell us?
A graduate student was found dead on campus. The circumstances of her death require further investigation. That's really all I can say.
Have you been on the force long?
About 5 years?
Is this the first college campus you've had to babysit?
I see what you're doing. You know, you might not make a half-bad cop yourself one day.
I have other plans.
That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long.
No. Bitch.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
It's really nice to have something small to laugh at.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me.
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? She's gone. This feels so surreal. I should head to the admin building. This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off. This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo.
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
Reggie's a bit rough around the edges, but he's a good kid. Reminds me of a few old friends. Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside.
Oh, Max. Hey.
The last time I saw you this mad was when you dropped your phone into Lake Champlain.
Lost all my best pics. I heard about what happened. Fucking crazy. You know? Here, of all places. You and Safi were pretty close, huh?
She was the best friend I've had in a long time.
Shit. I can't even imagine. Two of you always seemed like you were having a blast together. What's on your mind?
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right, catch you later, Reggie.
I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit.
An eye for detail, huh?
And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
Alright, catch you later, Reggie.
I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever. Reggie's a bit rough around the edges, but he's a good kid. Reminds me of a few old friends.
Graffiti Rock looks so... naked. Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk. I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long.
Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground. I should head to the admin building.
Were you left here on purpose? Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back.
Where is this going? Where is this going?
I see. It's a haiku. I wonder who made this.
Okay.
Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick.
I can't be late to see Yasmin if I never gave her a time.
If it'll help you, then okay.
Yeah? You good with this? Assassin's buddies?
I'm good with it. So, how are we going to do this? Do we just sound the alarm if we see each other's assassins?
Right, yeah. Text me, "Hey Alice, I saw your assassin just now. The fab is a danger zone." Something like that. Here, let's exchange numbers.
Okay. Hey, but what if you're my assassin?
Ha, you're right. I could be luring you to my nest.
I don't think an assassin would have a nest.
Sure she would. Where else would she keep her knives?
Hey, are you busy right now?
Not really. I have a night class, but before that, I'm in full assassin avoidance mode.
Right. Do you want to avoid our assassins together?
Say what now?
I mean, we could strategize. You could come over to my place. I have a Playbox 5.
Wow. Big spender.
Or we could get coffee.
But our assassins...
Assassins hate coffee. I read it in a book. And by that I mean the snapping turtle is a safe zone?
Sure, okay. I guess alliances can involve a latte.
I should go to the admin building before Yasmin thinks I'm avoiding her. Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this.
Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans.
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
Wait, really?
I mean, that's what I heard.
So, scratch marks? You mean like from talons? Big scary talons?
Come on, I never said that.
Like Mothman? You and your cryptids.
Well, I'm not hearing any better explanations.
If a cryptid killed her, would it even be considered a murder? Doesn't murder require premeditation?
Cryptids can premeditate.
Statistically, people are murdered by someone they know. Like a boyfriend or a sibling or something like that.
Oh my god, dude, do not.
Do you think this chick was dating Bigfoot?
You're being so disrespectful.
You're the one spitballing that she might have been strangled to death by the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil doesn't strangle people.
No, you're right. He's from Jersey. He'd use a gun.
Do you think they'd tell me if I made an inquiry?
Why would they? You're not her friend or her family member. You're just a silly little boy who loves the Loch Ness Monster.
Jerk.
Would you like me better if I was part moth? Like if I had a moth for a head?
It might be an improvement, yeah.
Come on, Max. Go talk to Yasmin. Alright. Clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain. May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon. I should go to the admin building before Yasmin thinks I'm avoiding her. You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up.
Amazing. Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more complicated than it appears.
I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even. The Sky Cat attacks.
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live.
You're back. Come back. Tea? Coffee? Or
Hey, black coffee?
Sure thing.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real storm.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Safi. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
But some of this hurt won't ever quite fade. I carry it calmly, let it release. A little regret, little melancholy. I rage like a storm when the memory finds me. White lights from before, never too far behind me. No, you can't save it all, it will always remind me.
Okay. She put it at? On the floor?
Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt. Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise. Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe. What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going?
1995.
Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late.
And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter.
If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock.
Chuckle fucks. With her neck. That hunch.
Come on, Max. Go talk to Yasmin.
Why is she wearing all that bling? Drug dealer.
Is that a penguin head in the spokes? I should go to the admin building before Yasmin thinks I'm avoiding her. Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall. Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security.
Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
We playing today?
Nah, DM canceled. That girl that died was his TA, so they gave him the day off. He's going camping.
Man, I want to go camping. Sucks about his TA, though.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. Caledon's going downhill fast.
Cleric?
Did you hear about Brian?
No. What did he do this time?
Nothing, but his place was broken into a couple days ago, and he's apparently not the only one.
Damn. Yeah, I heard Monica's place got hit like a week ago. What's Fayad doing about it?
Fuck off.
It'd be rude to keep Yasmin waiting. Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards. You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to be so stone-faced all the time. Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow. Maya Okada. Her name was on the plaque for that tree outside. I wonder who she was.
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
If only. And for obvious reasons, now I don't think there will be.
Speaking just for me, 4-day work weeks, no classes on Fridays, it's a slam dunk, Prati. Maybe resubmit in the spring?
I don't know.
Dr. Fayed likes to come across as progressive, but she still has to answer to a far more conservative board.
Still, I don't need to tell you how much having more time with your family would mean.
Right? I never did make it to any of Ramalan's soccer games this year, and he and his father are definitely holding it against me.
Maybe include that when you submit again. My son hates me is 100% a valid argument in your favor.
Everyone, students, faculty, staff, would benefit from a shortened work week. I mean, your grief group meets on Fridays, doesn't it?
Yeah, Wow, I'm surprised you remember that.
It's important. People talk a big game about work-life balance, but I don't think they know what that actually means.
Yeah, what work-life balance actually means is that when you're at work, you're not living.
Fuck.
I have to admit, this is a bigger outpouring for Safi than I expected.
The student died when I was at Yale, and the response was half this.
Real subtle way to mention Yale.
Hey, name dropping is pretty much the main perk of teaching at an Ivy. Might be the only one.
Though, I doubt that student could write like Safi as a freshman.
Nope. Nor were they the university president's kid.
In one way or another, we're gonna be feeling Safi's death for weeks.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two. These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker. It'd be rude to keep Yasmin waiting. Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
To throw around with Krampus canceled. Obviously I get why, but I'm still bummed we're not doing Krampus on campus this year. It sounded like fun.
Your own Krampus on campus.
I promise there will be more Krampi in your future. Assuming you stay on Vin's good side. Shh. Vin loves me. Vin loves me, right?
That dude's eyes are so bloodshot.
It'd be rude to keep Yasmin waiting. I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words. It's fine, I guess. But what I really feel isn't meant for public consumption. Way to be a combo breaker.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move.
Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass? It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin, but I'll do my best. Vin's always up to something shady. Gotta keep an eye on him.
Shady bastard.
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha. Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Was she the one I heard from down the hall? Maybe I can help.
Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger.
A hugger?
Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in.
thief.
God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins. Don't worry. We'll get into that display case. This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library. This is definitely easier than breaking into the case. Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it. Don't worry. We'll get into that display case. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
It's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool. Skinny and curved. That's actually kind of perfect. Sure, I could go get that package for Vin. One more thing off his to-do list. Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor. Delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick. Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver! Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
She was happy about something, but she wouldn't tell us what it was. Typical Safi.
Yeah, God, that girl and her fucking secrets. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in a Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be... difficult. Did she tell you that?
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kind of gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Safi would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes, the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call. Thank you for saying so. It's all right, Aaron.
Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job. Yasmin was so proud of Safi.
We should set a time to do more thorough preparations as well. The board is always trying to catch me on my back foot.
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege.
Yes, I've looked them over already.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything. Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED. From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night. Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
Really matter. the fuck?
Safi was the most thoughtful person I ever knew. This is the one. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
Fab.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call.
Bitch.
Seems I'm not the only one.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Your true crime show?
That's a little bit of a loaded term. I just think people deserve to know the truth.
I
guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi, Llewellyn, and Fayed.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor.
Fuck.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi,
That
Professor.
fucking bitch.
I just...
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less. Leave me alone.
Bitch.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I'm sorry. I was being nosy. I don't know why. Probably just paranoid.
You think? Jesus, Max. Get your shit together. You know, I really thought we were cool.
Goddamn ass bitch.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I'm trying to figure out what happened to Safi, and I wanted your help.
Oh, you're a gumshoe now. Detective Caulfield on the case. Give me a fucking break. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once.
Not our standard Abraxas mission, but at least it doesn't involve some kind of farm animal. I'm not gonna question it.
So what? Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary. These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that.
Oh, I hope you like the rose.
It's beautiful. Thanks.
Gwen did just tell me to stay out of her way. Does that mean she really is up to something? Damn it. She just locked this. If I could just... No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now. These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that. Moses seemed really torn up earlier. Coffee, for when you lose your will to live. I wonder if Moses forgot his hot chocolate. Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't even think he got his hot chocolate.
Wait.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you.
You're T-posing.
I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell.
We're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting. But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
It can be anything. Fond memories of Safi, or a particularly
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
I pause to catch my breath. A receding shadow lurks in the periphery, beyond the overgrown grass and the fallen bird.
This kid, I swear to God. Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
Bird's nest. It peels back the bitter cold, effacing, and I feel a forgotten hope, like a crack of light across my heart, a wild, stirring arrhythmia. Morning is here at last. Again, those...
Jeez. What a dick. Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
Not the biggest journals, but still.
Oops, shit.
Where did Moses head to? You'll be missed dearly, Safi.
Max. Good to see you.
I'm not sure Safi would want you to give kids frostbite on her behalf.
Sometimes it's easier to process grief as a community.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah. I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safi well. And what happened to her wasn't poetic. It was horrible. Someone did this to her. Everybody's talking about her like she had a heart attack or a car accident. But she was murdered. Someone murdered her. I don't know how we're expected to just be okay with that.
Yeah!
Okay.
Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
Hold on. Let's not turn this into something it's not.
I didn't know Safi well, but a woman of color, just like me, was murdered on campus. That's scary. That has a real impact.
Diamond, please.
It feels like everyone wants to act like Safi's death was this isolated tragedy. Nobody's fault. Let's just grieve and get back to work, right? It just feels so quintessentially Caledon to me. Nobody knows how to make you feel crazy for being concerned like this school.
Okay, save it for Tumblr. This is supposed to be a tribute. In lieu of further comments, I'd like to read another piece. This is one she submitted to the Alexander.
God, poor Diamond. I feel awful for Safi's students.
One another in the windowless box. My hairs stand on end. Vibrate. It is flight or fight. Never forgive. We are taught to wait for the day.
Who knows, dude? Maybe she was fucking abducted by aliens.
I'm being serious. Don't you think they should have told us something by now?
Not if it's a murder investigation.
Whoa, murder? The email just said there was a death.
I mean, it's probably bullshit, but I heard some people saying she was strangled.
Damn. Up close and personal.
If it's even true.
Do you think they were, like, mugging her and it went wrong?
I don't know. Maybe. But, like, statistically, aren't most murders supposed to be personal? Like, people usually get murdered by people they know.
Oh, shit. What if it was someone who goes here?
You know what? I'm going back to my alien theory.
I know, right? Shit.
Moses is probably sitting over on the far side of the pond.
Some of his history's greatest writers were notoriously shy. I'm glad Lucas Colmenero isn't one of them.
I don't know. That was a bit much for me. But everyone grieves differently. He's a good guy.
See? Aren't you glad I made you take Lucas's class this term? You almost broke our blood pact.
You didn't make me. And since when does agreeing to take one Lucas-taught course a semester meet the legal definition of blood pact?
Since forever, Hammurabi put it in his code.
Okay, word. Hammurabi been new.
Seriously though, are you really considering law school, Shiloh?
I'm more than considering it, Alexa.
You're the best writer I know. You could be the next Lucas Colmenero.
I'm pretty content being the first Shiloh Harris.
All I'm saying is, if I got effusive praise from my favorite writer, I'd consider a career change.
Look, as proud as I am of the Mausoleum Fire, and grateful for Lucas's words, your A Gathering in the Garden is better.
He doesn't seem to think so.
He also doesn't know everything. Besides, effusive praise from a friend is much more valuable.
Thanks. Hey, wait. Are you lawyering me right now?
Never. But in 5 years, when you've got Lucas's job, he'll wish he'd noticed you.
No objection.
What did you end up submitting for your final anyway?
A chorus of petrichor.
Hold up. As much as I love A Gathering in the Garden, and I do, petrichor bodies it.
You really think so?
If Lucas doesn't love it too, I'll eat my second favorite pair of J's.
Does that rise to the legal definition of a blood pact?
It definitely does.
Where did Moses head to?
Her name is...
Moses is probably sitting over on the far side of the pond. Where did Moses head to? They have these all over campus. Not where Safi needed one, though. Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? Moses is probably sitting over on the far side of the pond. Where did Moses head to? Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting him up?
Honestly, kinda. In a stomping on your Barbies while pretending to be Godzilla kind of way.
You know that's not a universal childhood experience, right?
Well, maybe it should be. Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? We two used to sit here all the time.
Oh yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back? Where is that
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get a hot cocoa. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out. Now that's the vulgar boulder I fell in love with. Decorations? But all the holiday stuff was postponed until next week.
that bitch Loretta. Never mind, it's Safi. Sorry.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Safi?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating in teacher.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to the card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Safi. I think I have to get to her.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Will you give me a break? I haven't done this supernatural bullshit since high school. It's not like riding a bike.
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Open the door. What if we found one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
Messed up in that one. Alright guys, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. Take care and have a good day. See y'all later tonight.